Hey, this is Dell3524 here, and today we're going to be doing a review of the Dell Optiplex 760. So I am back doing videos after quite a long break. I should have a lot more videos coming out. I have a whole palette of desktops I have coming that I got from a dealership that closed down, so I'll have a whole bunch of videos coming up soon, so let's jump right into this video. So in the front of this you get a headphone and a microphone port, two USB 2.0s and power button, a familiar looking device. It is the removable CD drive from the Dell Latitude laptops. It just goes right in the side and you can change it out. And that just goes in like that. In the back here, this is the special adapter for the power supply since it is not on board. Parallel printer port, DVI. There is no VGA on this. Serial port. 6 more USB 2.0s, gives you a total 8. 10 by 100 by 1000 gigabit Ethernet port. On the back, line in and a microphone port, and then the line out port. Now this desktop came out in around 2008, 2009. It has a Core 2 Duo in it, currently the E-Series. It only weighs about 10 pounds, so it's not much more than your average laptop. You can pick it up by one hand, it's not that heavy. Then on the inside it is super compact. Your processor's right behind here, the inlet fan and then the blowout fan. Your hard drive, this one's an 80 gig Seagate 7200 RPM. 2 DDR2 RAM slots. And if you remove that hard drive, it's just sitting in a caddy. There's a hard drive fan that spins underneath it. I like these cases because they're mostly toolless. You really don't need any tools unless you're really taking stuff apart. So that just goes back in like so. The downside of these are that you can't do a lot of upgrading to them. They do not have any expansion slots for you to do anything with. These are more for like basic client desktops. So we'll go ahead and boot it up and then I'll tell you some more about the specifications on this desktop. Alright, this has 3 gigs of DDR2 RAM at 667 megahertz. The max you can have in it is up to 4 gigabytes on this model, the ultra small form factor, and 8 gigabytes on the desktop small form factor mini tower. Processor is an Intel Core 2 Duo E7400 at 2.8 gigahertz. That is not the highest you can get. You can get a 8000 series Core 2 Duo. You can also get an E2000 series dual core, an E1000 Celeron, and I believe a 400 series Intel Celeron, but I don't think it was available for this computer. Just a standard Intel chipset, and same with the integrated graphics 4500. This desktop is currently going to a client that I have. Their alignment rack computer is about 17 or 18 years old, so they're getting a little bit of an upgrade here. They do have a same exact chassis, but it's a next model down. It's the 755. That one's actually on a monitor strapped to the back of it, which was an option from Dell you could get. This has Windows 7 Professional, 64-bit, so I can use the Windows XP compatible software and run XP mode on this, so they can have their alignment rack software work with their new one. This has been the overview of the Dell Optiplex 760 ultra small form factor. If you have any comments, questions, leave them down below and I will answer them.